Skating and gymnastics, two great Olympic sports whose champions have become household names. Names like Shannon, Elvis, Carly, Brian, Dominique, Yuka, Paul, and Morgan. Today they celebrate the artistry, grace, and power of both sports, plus performances by American Idol Diana DeGarmo. Nadia Comaneci, Bart Connor, and Rosalind Sumners are your hosts. The Hilton Skating and Gymnastics Spectacular begins right now. From the Gwinnett Center in Duluth, Georgia, this is the Hilton Skating and Gymnastics Spectacular.
Hello everyone, I'm Rosalind Sumners, and welcome to the Hilton Skating and Gymnastics Spectacular, where tonight you'll get treated to the best of both worlds. That is the world of gymnastics and the world of figure skating, with current Olympic and world champions both coming together for the first time like they never have before. You know, as a young skater, I was very fortunate to have many other skaters to look up to and to admire. But I also admired the many gymnastic heroes of my generation. And tonight, two of gymnastics' greatest are here as my co-hosts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Olympic champions Bart Connor and Nadia Comaneci.
Well, thank you. And now, Roz, let's not forget, of course, that Roz was the Olympic silver medalist. In fact, it was in 1984 at the Winter Games in Sarajevo, the same year that I was fortunate enough to win a couple of medals for the U.S. team at the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles.
But who's counting?
Yeah, right.
And tonight we have many more champions, 12 Olympic medalists who have won a total of 83 world and Olympic medals. They are Olympic champions from Athens, Salt Lake City, Atlanta,
Lillehammer, Albertville,
Barcelona, Calgary,
Los Angeles,
and of course Moscow and Montreal, where Nadia won a total of 9 Olympic medals and became the first gymnast in the history of the Olympic Games to score a perfect 10. How about that?
Bart, you're married to a 10.
Yes, I believe I know that.
My favorite recipe that my mom used to make growing up was a recipe she had for this great sesame chicken. My favorite food in the world and what I ate before every competition was chicken. So chicken and rice, chicken and bread, chicken and whatever. One of my favorite things to do with my mom growing up was actually baking. We'd bake all sorts of different types of cookies, and around the holidays we'd make, chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies, and our favorite oatmeal raisin cookies. And we'd decorate them, and then we'd take extras over to the neighbors. If you want to check out our oatmeal raisin cookie recipe, feel free to go to McCormick's website.
Being competitive by nature, Elvis and I took a little time off the ice for a little friendly wager to settle it once and for all. Who is the ultimate champion? 2 cars, 1 parking space.
I can whoop your butt in golf. Oh yeah? Well, I'd like to see you try. Oh yeah. Well, I bet you're not as fast as I am.
We'll see about that, Michael Johnson.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to settle this on the ice. You're on.
You know, Roz, the skaters tonight are graceful and artistic. But as a gymnast, I am very impressed, especially with the backflips of Debbie Parks. That was great.
Well, that means a lot to impress you, Bart. And you know, the backflips are not allowed in eligible competition, but many skaters do backflips. And we actually do them over hard ice, not soft, cushy mat.
Oh, ouch.
Uh-huh.
Well, you guys get to glide and rest all the time. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, anyway, you're right about that, Roz.
1999, Chevron partnered with USA Gymnastics to create Team Chevron, fully funding the men's gymnastics program.
It's just been an incredible help to have them there supporting us through all of our training, help supporting us financially, and even supporting us emotionally throughout the whole time. And I have to say that I'm very thankful for Chevron during the whole contract controversy the last Olympics, where they were backing me up more than any other of my sponsors, so I'll thank them for that. Chevron, fueling the future of the U.S. men's gymnastics team as we set our sights on Beijing.
Did you guys know that my wife is a big hip-hop fan?
What's up, Bert?
It's some kind of Romanian hip-hop you got going there?
You got a problem with that?
Well, our next two performers, well, they have their own hip-hop routine to demonstrate. They're perhaps the most dynamic family duo in the sport. Well, maybe they're not as dynamic as this family duo, but...
Okay, Bart.
Come on.
Hi, I'm Jason Dungeon.
Hi, I'm Yuka Sato.
We hope you're enjoying the Hilton Skating and Gymnastics Spectacular.
We're taking a break from the Smucker Stars on Ice tour to participate in this show, but you can see us along with Jamie Saleh, David Peltier, Todd Eldridge, Stephen Cousins, and more in a city near you.
Smucker's Stars on Ice travels to 48 cities, and for every ticket sold, Smucker's makes a donation to the Boys and Girls Club of America to help further literacy initiatives.
With over 3,000 clubs across America, the Boys and Girls Club is a positive place for kids.
So come out and see Smucker's Stars on Ice in a city near you.
My mom has definitely been one of the biggest supports throughout my whole career and my whole life. I have this thing where I have like mom doll or something, and after every routine I can just look at her and like she's just like, you know, gives me a little thumbs up, and it just makes me feel better.
One of the greatest moments at the Olympics, we're in tears and screaming as Carly looked up in the stands and she waved, "Mom, I love you." And that just kind of put the icing on the cake.
I know she'll always be there for me, and that's great to know, and she's a great mom.
Today's Aflac trivia question. Which of the following skaters won Olympic gold the year Carly Patterson was born? Was it Scott Hamilton, Victor Petrenko, or Brian Boitano? The answer when we return. Today's Aflac trivia question. Which of the following skaters won Olympic gold the year Carly Patterson was born? Was it Scott Hamilton, Victor Petrenko, or Brian Boitano? The answer, Brian Boitano, who won gold in 1988, the same year Carly Patterson was born. There are those who excel in sports and those who excel in business. And for a lucky few, there are those who have achieved excellence in both. Following their silver medal winning performance in the 1992 Summer Olympic Games in Barcelona, Spain, Jim Brady and Kevin Mahaney joined another world-class team, the Hilton family of hotels.
Making it to the Olympics in 1992 was really a unique and challenging event, and to be able to actually get on the medal platform was really the icing on the cake. And when I transitioned into the hospitality industry, I wanted to again be with the best and achieve the absolute top. And that's really why we hooked ourselves up with the Hilton family of hotels.
For us to get the silver medal, it's great in the Olympics. You win second place, you win third place. So, it was a great experience.
I don't think anyone can get to, the pinnacle of a sport without having help from other people and without working well with other people. And for myself, there's been a ton of people who have really helped me. So just being able to work as a team with a bunch of the people around you is one of the ways to get to the places where you want to be in life.
If you're committed to excellence, you're committed to excellence 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. The doors in your hotel never shut.
We strive to be the best. We want to serve the guest at the absolute best level and never feel that you have kind of achieved the top. You're always striving to kind of knock off your last record and do a better job the next time than you did the day before.
The Hilton family. 8 distinct hotels. One simple philosophy.
We've got an arena full of world-class athletes. I believe it's 83 world and Olympic medals won by this group. This is a remarkable group. We love the collaboration, but just between us, Roz, there is some rivalry between the skaters and the gymnasts. They're two of the more glamorous sports of the Olympics, and they are slightly competitive with each other.
Once a competitor, always a competitor.